Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Civilization. Now what this video is gonna be about is more than gems. This is what this video is gonna be about. And the second thing that I'm gonna talk about this video is I'm gonna try to update my gem spending guide. Because obviously, you know, the time is advancing. I'm playing for 6.5 months in this server. So the spendings, you know, they are getting changed every now and then. First thing, more than gems. Whew. I bet that many people have been waited for this one, to be honest. You're noticing that I'm very close to max it out. That is because I had a lot of good things in the merchant shop. Now, how you could complete this more than gems? Personally, the best value, if you are not such a high spender, the best value is the 7,000. The 7,000. My recommendation is, if you're spending into the game, if you're having the gems, you can go for the 25,000. This is the easiest way and 100% insurance that you get legendary sculptures if you're looking for legendary sculptures. The main thing that I have to mention about it is that this particular event is going to reset at 0000 UTC, and you are correct, you can do this event twice. So you can do this event twice. That means 5, 13, that's 26 universal legendary sculptures. Now if you go to the shop and you actually want to go to the 25,000 and you are lucky as I am and unlock the VIP 13, you could also go for the legendary commander sculptures, which they are 2,000 gems each. So you can actually make quite a lot of legendary sculptures if you put let's say 50,000 gems. So if you put 50,000 gems into it and you are VIP 13, you can actually get quite a nice amount of universal legendary sculptures. That's 13 plus 13, 26, and with another 20, that could be 46. So there you go, you get quite a lot for your gems. Now if you don't have that, there is other things you can buy into the shop, and the first thing that I would advise you is the 8-hour speed ups. The 8-hour speed ups are a really great and tremendous value. Now because I'm rushing for my tier 5, I'm also buying this particular speed ups because any reduced price speed ups right now for me is very helpful. The amount of speed ups you need for tier 5 research is insane. You would not believe it. After that is going to be the Tome of Knowledge experience. We will always need experience. I buy this every week. It's really great. You'll never run out of experience, trust me. Now if you're less of a spender, you can see that there's 50 epic commander sculptures here. This is like 10,000 gems. Now this is entirely up to you if you want to spend on this or not. But if you are working on one of your epics and you are very close to max him out and you're missing just a couple of sculptures, I would suggest that you could buy. This is like 200 gems per sculptures. To get an expertise commander, it will actually help, even if he is epic. Other things you could buy, it's up to you. Resources, I'm not so about it, but if you actually want to complete this particular event, you can go with resources. Now we have the courier station. What can you buy in the courier station? Now you're already noticing that 90% off. I'm buying everything. It doesn't matter it's gold, stone, or whatever. Then it comes the speed ups. So you're noticing 60%. Everything that costs resources. This one that are 10%. This one costs resources. So obviously go ahead and buy them that cost resources. After that I go 60-70%, as I mentioned. I'm towards my tier 5 troops, so I need a tremendous amount of speed ups. So I go even 50%. So even if they are 50%, I'm still buying them from the shop. After that, you have the army, advanced army expansion. Sometimes they are 70% off. There's like 1,500 gems. These are really good during war. This is also something that you might want to think about, which is really great. Now for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to refresh one more time. Alright, so as I mentioned, 90%, this one is 80%, so there's nothing much to buy here. Then as I mentioned, 50%, 60%, 60, 60, 50, I buy all of them because I need a large amount of speed ups. 24 hours, they only cost resources. And then how about that? We have a 50% of talent reset. I'm going with this one as well. I actually have a couple because I'm, you know, keep testing things for you guys. So I need a lot of talent resets. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one. There is another refresh. I could probably do that one as well because it's the more than gems event, so it actually contributes to that. It would actually help, but I think I'm not gonna spend 400 gems. I might just get like really bad speed ups because I don't need building in my situation. If you find building and you need it, obviously you buy it, but in my situation my buildings are maxed out. You can see that I'm not. Oh wait, I'm building something. I do apologize. But I usually not building anything. Right. So this is how you can complete more than gems. And as I mentioned, if you're actually spending into the game, it's definitely worth it to do it. If you're the kind of player that only go with the 30-day gem supply and you have like, I don't know, 15,000 gems to throw in, the 7,000 milestone is where I would stop. But as I mentioned, the 25,000 one is really, really good. That's 100% universal legendary sculptures that you get. You don't need to bang your head on who knows what kind of power event to try to beat someone that spends a large amount of money to try to get, let's say, what, 20? Or how much they put in those. Yeah, so that is crazy. These ones are really, really good. Right, so I'm gonna update a little bit. I mentioned the gem spending. I already talked about it, I suppose, or on what to spend your gems. I'll also try to update and or refresh your memory what I'm buying or what I would advise you to buy. Now, the best values that you can get is the growth funds. You're not going to see the growth funds because I don't have it. I'm City Hall 25, so it's gone. My growth funds is gone, but that is the best value that you can get, the growth funds. After that, when you start at the beginning, you have the recharge ones. You have to recharge like 3 times. It only works with the bundles, or with the gem stores. So this is something you might want to keep in mind, the recharge rewards from the beginning. Now there is another event which is called recharge rewards. I've talked about it a couple of times. That one works with the supply depot. And this is the second thing I'm advising you to spend on. At least the 30-day gem supply. This one is really, really good. You get like a total of 22,000 gems, give or take. And I'm usually buying the speed ups as well, because I mentioned I need a large amount of speed ups. And the reason I have this many days on them, you're noticing that they stack, so you can stack for a couple of days, was because of the recharge rewards event. On the gem store, that depends how much you spend, but I'm not highly hyped about buying gems as long as you have the super value bundle. I know the first purchase is double, so it is good if you actually need gems. Another thing I have to mention when I was talking about spending gems is VIP 6. So if you're at the beginning, especially at the beginning, unlocking the second builder, that is a gold mine for you. Trust me, at the beginning. So spending a couple of gems at the beginning to get VIP 6, that's gonna be a gold mine. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it. So definitely get VIP 6. It will help you a lot. Now, I mentioned about the supply depot being the second one. Now it comes the daily special offer. If you're in the new kingdoms, you are definitely going to have Double C. Double C is the cavalry commander, Cao Cao, or whatever is his name. That is the one that you have in your kingdom. Now it's up to you how you want to go about it, but in my opinion, treasure of the king. So if you want to focus on cavalry and you want to spend on that particular commander, I would advise treasure of the king. As I mentioned, this is just my advice. Do not ask me treasure of the Martel Heart. Is the first 31 kingdoms that still have Charles Martel in this particular chest. It never changed. I don't know if it will ever do. So Treasure of the King, the reason I'm advising it is because 8 hours of speed ups, gold key and basic action points recovery, VIP points, gems. So this is a really good value bundle if you still working on that particular commander. Mine is maxed out. I have like 200 sculptures on top of that. So yeah, it's crazy. I stopped buying it. I used to because it's really good, but I stopped. Then it comes to super value bundle. So that was the third thing, the daily special offer. Any other pop-up bundles that you get from commanders, any other when you upgrade your city, when you unlock new commanders, those are really good. Any pop-up 1 hour bundles, or when you're at war, when you do battle, especially in the lower levels, the healing one keeps pop up. That is really good as well. That's a lot of speed ups in those bundles. Now when you get to the super value bundles, you have the King's Coronation, which is the first one you should always buy. This is one time. So the King's Coronation is one time. After that, after the King's Coronation, is the City of Hope. This is my advice. You're probably noticing that the percentages looks there really small and you're going like, bro, why are actually saying City of Hope is the lowest one? Because it doesn't give you gold. Maybe at the beginning you might struggle a little bit with gold or not, but trust me when I tell you, as you keep advancing into the game, gold is not going to be a problem for you for a very long time. It's not going to be a problem for you. So City of Hope, until your buildings are maxed out, City of Hope. The amount of speed ups from City of Hope, War Machine and Fountain of Wisdom speed ups is the same: 5, 10, 20, 50 and 100. I've done a video for them if you want to see what they actually have in them. Some people were telling me that they are slightly different from kingdom to kingdom. So yeah, but I've done a particular video which I'm probably gonna put it at the end of this video for them. So that is the first one, City of Hope. Then is the Fountain of Wisdom. After that is War Machine. Living Legend, I'm not highly hyped about Living Legend, guys. The amount of stars, and it gives you useless stars that you don't need, is not that crazy. Experience is pretty low, and it gives you sculptures at $50 and $100, which is 3 legendary universal sculptures, so that's low as well. Gold keys is alright, but trust me when I tell you this, speed ups is something that you need more than anything else. Speed ups. With speed ups you train your troops, you buildings, research, heal your troops, anything. Those are the most important ones. So I pretty much believe I covered the whole part. Now when it's this particular more than gems event, it also depends if you do not want to focus on your legendary commanders or epic commanders. You can also pump up your VIP, because you will get something in return. So for example, if you are close to VIP 10, which you start getting 1 legendary commander sculptures a day, then definitely if you are like, I don't know, 20,000 points left, what you waiting for? Just go for it. Now to make this video a little bit more interesting, there is something I've been waiting. I was planning to do like a video for it or doing a live stream, but I have like 172 gold keys, so I just want to open them. My plan was to save them up, so let's go. First 65 silver ones, and oh my god, there is so many things that I do not need. So we have Boudica, which is maxed out. Babers, yes, Osman is maxed out. So silver ones, they SUX. Yikes. Alright, confirm. Now we have the gold ones, and I'm not gonna go one by one because you'll probably notice the length of the video. So I'm just gonna open all. So let's see, 172 gold keys, open all. Yes. Should I look or not? Should I? Yes? No? Alright, so I didn't see it. So let me see at the epic ones. 37 gold stars, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. 3 bundle ones, speed ups, 46 hours building one I do not read. Research is okay. A little bit of experience. 472 gold keys. And now let's see. So Osman is maxed out. Babers is good. Belisarius is good. Pelagio is maxed out. Ilgimundok is not. Scipio maxed out. Kusunoki is not. But these are the 10 pools. This guy is not. So Babers is good. Belisarius, yes. Pelagio is maxed out 3 times. Boudica. And let's go higher slowly. Eulji Mundog 2, that's alright. I'll go with that. Kusunoki, that's alright. These are maxed out. This guy don't care. Sun Tzu Herman is maxed out. And let's see, ladies and gentlemen. 8 of Mehmed, 4, 6 Elcid, 14 Martel, Richard, and 4. Now let's see the. Ooh, now this is so bad. This is so bad in every way you want to put it. In total of legendary, look at that. That's 30 Charles Martel. So there's 30, 50, 58, 63, 72, 76, 80, 94, 100, 104, 112 legendary sculptures. Well, I have to say that it's not bad, but they're all spread around. So Julius Caesar is alright. I'm okay with it. Him is alright as well. Maxed out. So there's 44 of Charles Martel, which is maxed out. Right, Mehmed, I'm not working on him, but you know they're gonna add up. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Right, confirm. Not so much hype in there, but you know, there's stuff. Right, yo, I hope you guys gonna find this video helpful, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until next time, this is your Polygenoni signing out. Peace out, yo, and take care. Don't forget, more than gems.